friends, it's Amy at Doki Doki Forest. Welcome. I'm so glad you are here. Now today I'm going to be sharing some happy mail that arrived. So exciting because usually the mail is like bills and flyers I don't want. Once in a while a catalog. But when I went out today I saw Minions and I thought, oh, that's going to be something special. That's not my usual junk mail. This is something really cool. And it came from the UK, from Julia. Now, Julia is the fairy godmother. She creates and brings to life beautiful fairies. And you may know that I have adopted beautiful Evelyn Rose, and then you can find fairies all over YouTube and Instagram that Julia has sent all around the world. Janet Nash has one, Possum Patty, Christina at Christina's Shack, Sylvia. They have gone all over the place and they are so beloved. And Julia has a channel, Dora and Ducky, and I will have that down below so you can check that out, because sometimes there are fairies looking for forever homes, so you definitely want to check it out just in case there's a fairy out there waiting for you to find them. Okay, let's get into this, and let's see, we want to be careful opening it. It says it's fragile, and luckily this is just peeling off beautifully. Okay, I will take this out. Some paper in here, some tissue paper. Ooh, look at this. Oh my goodness, some things in the bottom as well. Oh my gosh, look at all the foxes coming out. Wow. All right, let me move this note for a moment. Did they all come out? Oh, there was one more. Is that it? Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, that's everybody. Look, before I read, look at the little foxes. These are adorable. We have like these little anime style. These are all different stickers. Oh, it's so cool. They're all different styles too. Here, I'll hold them up so you can see. These are gorgeous. Now, Julia has some foxes, wild foxes, that she feeds. And she has Rupert, who is a faithful fox that comes by quite frequently. And Julia also helps other people. She volunteers at a fox, I think it's a fox rescue phone number. So people can call and get some help if they have foxes in their yard or they see one in their neighborhood and they have some questions. Very cool. And she does share a lot of her fox footage on her channel. And it's just amazing. She puts down some food for them. They come in and grab it, and off they go. Hello, Amy and Evelyn Rose. I hope you are well. I thought of you as soon as I saw them. One needs some TLC, but I'm sure you can fix it. Love to all in the Doki Doki Forest, Julia, the fairy godmother. Ooh. Let's see what we have. Feels like some books. We're going to put these stickers right over here. I'm actually going to put those in my Hobonichi journal. I'd love to decorate some pages with those. So this one's on top, so we'll open this one first. We have some, ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? To Evelyn Rose from Flo. Oh, this is from Janet Nash's fairy to Evelyn Rose. Oh, how sweet. Here, Evelyn Rose. You have that, and you can open that in a minute, okay? How exciting. Here, sit right there, and then you can open that. Well, that's very exciting. Let's see what we have here. Some beautiful flower washi. Oh, I know what this is. This is a serendipity book. Oh, Captain Smudge. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I love these books so much. I shared a bunch of these books that I have in my collection I fell in love with these books back in like 1982 when my teacher was reading these in class. They are by Stephen Cosgrove. They're written by Stephen Cosgrove and illustrated by Robin James. And the pictures, I just love the illustrations, the characters. This is fantastic. I'm going to add this to my collection. Let's see, usually there's some, oh look how naughty he is. He's throwing some trash in the sea. I don't think he's going to get away with it. Let's see. Oh, there's Serendipity. Beautiful dragon. And all these books are called Serendipity books. And you always will see the dragon in the beginning there. Like a sea dragon. And this is copyright 1977. This is one of the gorgeous library editions. So they're hardcover. So they're really nice. I do have some of the hardcovers. And I have some of the soft covers, and I'm pretty sure I only have Cap and Smudge as a soft cover. So this is fantastic because these are nice and sturdy. These are the ones that are great if you have little ones. You know, you don't have to worry about the covers ripping and everything. So thank you. That is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. And now we have this book. I like this tissue paper a lot. It's very cool. I'm trying to read what it said. From the forest to the content. I don't know. Maybe if I open it, I can read it. That's cool. I like how it says from the forest. Try to be careful. Try to be careful because you can always reuse this tissue in all kinds of art projects, journaling. Definitely use this on my pages. This is very cool. Let's see, just rip that off a little bit there. Okay. There we go. I know what this is. This is one of those gnome books. Oh my gosh, I used to have some of these. Oh, I've never had this one. Wow, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is incredible. I was just thinking recently about how sad I was because I used to have two books. I used to have the Christmas, it was like the Gnomes Christmas Craft book. And then it was the original Gnomes books. And I gave them away years ago when I was doing a KonMari cleaning. And I was like, I don't think I need these. And I got rid of a bunch of stuff. And most of the stuff I don't miss. But it's the books that now I'm like, why did I get rid of that? So I don't have any of these gnome books. And this one I've never even seen before. This is amazing. The pop-up book of gnomes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at this. I always love how there's like this handwriting in these gnome books. And look, everything's labeled. Let's see. Gnomes. At the very time when you are getting ready to go to sleep at night, gnomes are just beginning their day. These tiny people usually build their house in a hollow under an old tree. A hidden entrance at the foot of the tree leads to an underground passageway, and this leads to the front steps. So this says the art director was Chuck Murphy, designer John Strahan, paper engineer was Tor Lokvig, handwriting Diane Kasowski, copyright 1979 Harry N. Abrams Inc., adapted from Gnomes by Rian I'm not sure how to say this last name, Portvliet and Will Hugen, copyright 1976 Unibook BV English translation. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at the little house. I've got the gong. Where's the gong? Where's the gong? It should be by the front door, right? Do you see A? Oh, right outside the front door. So we've got the gong, the front door, The boot room. You gotta have a boot room to put your muddy old boots and stuff, right? Well, of course, I don't have a boot room. It's just the front hall. A well with a bucket right here. That's convenient to have it right there in the house. A cage with a watch cricket. Oh, instead of a watchdog, they have a watch cricket. Well, this is just so inspiring. I just love this. And what's next? We have daily routine. Oh, and a little pull tab. Oh, the little kids playing hide and seek. The breakfast table is set with tea, eggs from small songbirds, mushrooms, butter from sunflower or turnip oil, porridge made from various grass seeds, bread from acorn meal, ant eggs, jam, and spice cake. I think I'll pass on the ant eggs. In the gnome household, the children set the table. I might have to bring that up to my own children. The door leading to the toilet room is beautiful, but the comfortable throne inside is even more beautiful. Should we look? Let's look at the throne inside. It says lift. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, look at this golden throne there. They spared no expense. They went all out. Actually, I think it's probably a wooden throne, not golden. But yeah, it's all hand carved, gnome carved, I suppose. That's so cute. This is just a treasure. Ooh, at work, look at this. Look at him go. This is in really good shape, Julia. This is so cool. I thought for sure, like, it might be ripped or, the pop-ups wouldn't be attached, but look at this. The uses of natural energy. This is so amazing. Gnomes believe in using natural energy and not wasting the Earth's resources. Nice, gnomes. We have to learn from them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at them. Look how naughty this troll is. Look how terrible they are. His poor bum. And look, this one's foot's on fire. My gosh. Gnomes always have to be on the watch for trolls. If trolls happen to catch a gnome and take him into their cave, the most terrible things can happen. They may hold the gnomes so close to a flame that he catches fire, and then throw him flaming from troll to troll. And look at this guy. A troll trick to put a gnome on a treadmill and make him run for hours. He's like a hamster. Oh, there's a silver lining. Almost always, however, the gnome escapes from the troll's cave, either by his own wits or with outside help. Yeah, we gotta help those poor gnomes. Oh, look, is this Rupert? Helping a gnome escape, perhaps? This reminds me of David the Gnome. There was a show on TV, and I was way too old to watch it, but I watched it anyway because I loved it. And it was David the Gnome. It was an animated show, and it was so comforting. I wish I could find it. Maybe it's on, I wonder if it's on YouTube or something, and he had a fox named Swift. I used to love that show. Stayed home from school just to watch it. Now this, I'm not sure. Maybe this had something that, this doesn't fold, right? No. Actually, it's like a tuck spot. It's like a belly band. It goes all the way through. Could tuck something in there. Look at the little chick. And measuring the deer's antlers. Did you see the fox? Make sure I get that closer for you. This is gorgeous. I probably said that 100 times. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, look at what good shape this is in. I'll try to turn it this way so you can see. But the poor little gnome on the swing is going to go for a ride when I turn it. But that is like a nice, beautiful, big pop-up. You can peek right into the flowers there. And that's the end of the book. Oh my gosh, Julia, thank you so much. That was so thoughtful to send these things. These books and the stickers. These are absolutely wonderful. These are treasures to go on my bookshelves. I am not going to give these away if I do another KonMari clean out. Nope. The gnomes are staying here. Luckily, I didn't get rid of my serendipity books when I was doing that sweep. So these books are safe. They are going to go in my library. I should give you guys a tour of my bookshelves someday, but probably no one's interested in that. Okay, and now, Evelyn Rose, you have some mail from Flo to open. Would you like me to help you with that? Here, why don't you come sit right here? And we'll open this together. Look at this tiny, tiny tag. It says, to Evelyn Rose from Flo. And this really nice tissue paper. We have a little puppy on there. Very cute. Oh, look, there's another like fancy pup on the back. I wonder if I can carefully open this. Oh, this is very cute. These look like some festive pups here. Now, Evelyn Rose, you don't mind if I just try to help you open this, right? I know it's made for fairy hands to open, and my hands are much clumsier, but I will promise I will try to do my best. Oh, more pups. Oh, what cute little Christmas pups these are. Oh, look, so many different ones. Oh, I'm really glad I could open this pretty carefully. I don't, oh, I think I see a, oh my gosh, look at this. I see something pretty, hold on, I gotta show you. That looks like Sophia, my pup. Hold on. That looks just like Sophia. Look at this, Evelyn Rose. You got a Daphne's Diary. Ooh, a nice, beautiful Christmas one by the looks of it. Oh, it's a nice journal for you to use with these gorgeous, it looks like tea-dyed papers. Oh, it's just waiting. And there's little goodies. Oh, it says UK and USA. Oh, with our flags. From the UK to the USA. Oh, that's so cool. I know you'll be gluing those in immediately. Oh! Oh, I thought this was a note from Janet. Oh, this is so cool. I know you'll be gluing those in right away. Okay, so I am getting out my Happy Mail journal because I would like to make a Happy Mail page for these wonderful items that Julia sent to me. So let's open up to this page, which is where we left off last time with wonderful mail from Little Pickles. So we will do Julia's page here. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is to make a pocket down here. And I'm going to use this envelope because it's a thicker, like cardstock sort of material. And I think it will be perfect for a pocket. So when I was thinking about what kind of pocket shape to make, I'm using the Gnomes book to inspire me, and I thought we could use this picture of the fox. I thought I could make a similar sort of fox face looking up from the bottom. Now I don't know if I can, but we're going to try. So after a few attempts, I was able to sketch out a fox pocket that would fit on the page, ears, nose, and all. So I'm just inking this, and then I'm going to get my watercolors out and paint. I was curious to see how the watercolor would be on this cardstock. I wondered if the colors would really show up or if they would just all soak in. And they do soak in. You can see it starts off, you know, a brighter color and then soaks into that cardstock, but I was actually really happy with how the watercolor came out. And I could have used a gesso layer or something underneath, perhaps, to turn the paper white, but I liked the warmth of that craft cardstock there. I felt like it just added a warmth to the undertone, so I really liked that. So I'm just building up the layers using some yellows, a little bit of orange and red, and then I will also be using some of the brown that's on the palette. And you may have heard me mention this before, but I am using the Sakura Koi watercolor set. It's just I think it's just one of their field sketch sets. It's not a big one, but it has a decent amount of colors and I'm really happy with it. It fits on the desk and I do use it quite often. I did mix up my own black for the nose and the pupil of the eye. I just used my darkest blue and darkest brown and mixed them together. Originally, I was going to ink those places, but I thought, well, no, let's just paint. And now I'm reaching for my glittery paints. These are Paul Rubin paints. And it is a white, shiny glitter. And of course, it's not going to show up white. But I just kind of like how it looks, you know? It's got like a yellowish undertone to it, a warm undertone, like I was saying. And then a little bit of that white glitter. And then I'm just adding some blue for a little bit of a shadow effect. Then I thought I'd add a little glitter to the eye. And once that was done, I decided to go back in and add some more layers of paint. Because by this point, I did like the way the paint had faded and gotten orange, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more vibrant. So I'm just touching up, adding a little more color. And I really am liking how this came out. So now I'm thinking I want to use like the rest of the cardstock and paint some more things. Maybe a whole family of foxes. Just a little more brown there. Add a little bit of fur detail. And just touching up this area. But too much paint came out, so I just got the brush dry and then soaked it up a bit. And then doing something a little different. Instead of going over the ink again with another layer of ink, which is what I usually do, I decided to get my sepia colored pencil and go over the lines with that because I really wanted to keep the softness. You know, this kind of, like I keep saying, the warm tones and the softness that I thought this illustration had. So just using the brown colored pencil or sepia, and I really am happy with how this came out. So this is making me think I'd like to revisit this and do this again. Because I do tend to reach for my my pens quite often for outlining. Just a little white gel pen there. And now just gluing the pocket on the page. Okay, actually I remembered I want to use some of this tissue on here. So I probably should have put the tissue on first. But we'll put it on now. So we have From the Forest to the Counter, but I love this From the Forest. Now it's too long across to get it all in one go, but I think I can get from the, and then trim out forest. Actually, I could also have it say from and then put Julia's sticker. That might be cute too. All right, well, let's glue this on either way. I am just using matte medium. I'm putting a layer down and then I'll put the tissue right on top of that. And again, I wish I had done this before I glued the pocket on, but better late than never. So I just have to be careful that as I'm using this glue, I'm not accidentally laying down the fox pocket on top of that so that it glues the whole thing down and then, you know, you lose the whole pocket. And I found this little piece of tissue that said prize, and I thought that was perfect because these were like prizes I got in the mail. Okay, while that's drying, I decided to take Julia's note and fold it in half like a card so that way I could tuck it into the page easier. So let's put a little something on the front here. There's this really pretty washi tape that was on the tissue, so I want to use that. And then I figure we can put one of the cute little stickers on. This little fox would look cute. Does he blend in too much? Oh, that's really sweet too. Oh, and I like these stickers too. I don't know if I can get them off though. I actually did want to use these. Hold on. So there's one. And here's the other one. So I could also put these on here, like this, and like that. I like that. All right, so let's put those on. And on the other side, we'll put a little minion here. Oh, and I just wanted to show you that as I've been working on my Happy Mail page, Evelyn Rose has been busily gluing away in her new journal from Flo. Oh, she included Sophia. That little picture looks like Sophia, one of the fox stickers. So she has been very busy right alongside me. Okay, so this card is done. So I just added this card on the back. It says March 2024, surprise happy mail from Fairy Godmother Julia arrived. She sent 2 wonderful books, Cap and Smudge and the Pop-Up Book of Gnomes, plus some cute fox stickers. Flo included a Daphne's Diary journal for Evelyn Rose. So thoughtful. Thank you so very much. So this card you can either put in the pocket this way, or you can turn it this way. And then inside is, of course, the note. And then we have our fox pocket glued on. I added this sticker here, so now it says from Julia, Fairy Godmother. And you can just go ahead and tuck this right here. And another page done in the Happy Mail journal. Thank you so much, Julia. Thank you, Flo and Janet. I love everything. This is absolutely such a wonderful surprise. There's just nothing like Happy Mail. It always seems to come at just the right time. Just when you think like, I guess I'll get the mail and, you know, see what boring stuff has arrived. And then it's like such a wonderful surprise and so thoughtful. And I'm trying to be better too about sending out Happy Mail because it's so wonderful. So if you have anyone you can think of that could use a little Happy Mail, it can just be a postcard, it can just be a little heart that says hello, anything at all. Try to send that out just because you never know who's going to need it that week and how much it's going to mean to somebody. So thank you so much once again to Julia, Janet, and Flo. I love it all, and thank you all for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you again soon.